Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so it is said that it is only the finger that can enter the nose that one uses to poke the nose. Hey, hey. It's not the smart something. No. Don't try the same drama you do with your wives to me. Where do you think you are going? Metete grabbed Ooni of Ife as he allegedly pushed her off his way, rushing to Olori Naomi in Akure upon hearing that Captain Okpebi was in Akure to see his grandmother. They said that it is only the finger that can enter the nose that one uses to poke the nose. What we are hearing now, no, if the information is correct, is that Metete has started, though. You never reach first. They never even tell you, say, they don't finish, they go marry or they no go marry. Make you not forget what happened the other time. Oh. When they want marry, alcohol can't do the marriage waka. And not say, people say, when I don't do you don't know what they do again. But let me tell you something. A bird that doesn't have feather does not try to fly, yo. This is an advice that I am giving to Metete. Now, they said that Ooni of Ife had prepared to go to Akure to meet with Olori Naomi. And they said he went there to talk to Olori Naomi in Akure. And the people who gave this gist said that the reason why Kabiyesi went, that it was not even necessary for Kabiyesi to have gone to Akure at that time. But the reason why Kabiyesi went was because he learned that Captain Okpebi was in Akure to see the grandmother. And so he knew that Captain Okpebi was going to go to Olori Naomi to see Olori Naomi. And maybe, just maybe, Captain Okpebi didn't even have any intention of coming to see the grandmother. They said these days, Captain Okpebi comes to see grandmother up to 2 times a month. Before, it would take up to 7 years Captain Okpebi has not seen the grandmother. Say, Ooni of Ife, they said that a woman, no matter how old a woman is, a woman cannot miss her dance step when it comes to the dance that she knows how to dance best. That's Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife knows the trick, knows what Captain Okpebi is doing. They said that was why he decided to go to Akure. So when he made, prepared and all of that, when he's moving, you know, Ooni of Ife does not move alone. Ooni of Ife moves with a minimum of 8 people. Those ones that are doing grang, and those ones that are holding his shirt, the ones who will cover him when he's about to enter the car. Nobody is supposed to see Kabiyesi kneel down or sit like bend down. Do you understand? That is their law. They said that Metete ran kitty kata, and came and stood in front of Ooni of Ife inside the chambers. Where does Kabiyesi think it's going? That Kabiyesi should not try the shit that he used to do with his own Oloris with her. Because Metete at that point knew that Kabiyesi was going to see Olori Naomi. They say this time, Kabiyesi could care less whether you are a director of Canada or whether you are the owner of Canada, whether you're a member of the royal family in London that owns Canada. They say Kabiyesi just, push her one side and passed. You know that when it comes to Olori Naomi, Kabiyesi does not play. It's just that Naomi is a woman with a very strong personality. Naomi wants what she wants, and Naomi is not a woman that you will bend with your own decision. Naomi is respectful. Naomi wants to stay with her husband, but there are so many forces working against her or them, and that is why it looks like this thing. Ooni doesn't joke with Olori Naomi, so they said that was how Kabiyesi left. Now, the question that a lot of people are asking. So you, that they have not even finished doing anything, because you saw 3 cows, you thought that everything is okay right now, right? You don't count on Olori be that. Last time when they were doing the marriage extravaganza, your name did not enter the list. You were not happy. Oh. After they have finished marriage extravaganza, you came and whatever happened, Kabiesi was about to go and marry you that time. What happened? They said it was alcohol that caused the problem and Kabiesi stopped. Now, they said that it's foolishness for a snake to bite a person in the same, place the second time. So you don't know that Kabiyesi can turn around and say, they marry again. Hey, that your play that you want to start, leave Queen Naomi out of it, because the one that is doing others is the same thing that will happen to you. Maybe they have not given you the story. Maybe you don't understand. Maybe you think that it won't happen to you, because a lot of time people think that it not happen to them. But Omo, make you dey careful. They say Metete came and stood in front of Kabiyesi and say Kabiyesi should not think that he is going to try that thing that is always doing with other Oloris, that Kabiyesi should not think that she will allow it, because Kabiyesi was going to see Olori Naomi. And one thing about the royal stuff, their things do not even hide. Whether the man is planning to go anywhere, or no matter how, because the aides are there. And Kabiyesi is a role Oduduwa. You do not expect him to say, don't tell this person things. So he's saying something, he's giving somebody an order to go and do something. You expect that Kabiyesi will say, okay, don't tell this person, don't tell this person. No, it doesn't work out that way. They said that was why Metete heard that he was preparing to go to Akure to meet Olori Naomi. As a matter of fact, Metete knew why he was going there at that time. Metete knew that he wanted to go and talk to Olori Naomi. And everybody's wondering, what is it that you want to say to Olori Naomi that you haven't said before? Kabiyesi has said so many things that he never kept, made so many promises that he never kept. And everybody is saying, free Olori Naomi and save yourself, so that you can focus on this Olori, because it's a handful of work you have got to do with this Olori. Just focus on them. They said because Metete heard this, Metete was very upset. And, other Oloris, if they do anything, Metete, Ooni of Ife is going to take side with Metete against them. And that is the reason why they have been very, very upset. Like, we heard one information, if that information is true, that Kabiyesi had told them that if not for him, none of them will stand in front of Metete and talk to Metete. None of them will be in a place where they can even talk to Metete. As Metete is a diplomat, Metete is important, Metete is wealthy, Metete is high, Metete, and Kabiyesi love this kind of things, okay? But this time that it had to do with Olori Naomi, they said Metete just pushed her aside. And she was shocked, like she could not believe what happened. So I think she just got the first test of what could happen to anybody because of Olori Naomi. It's just unfortunate that they all gang up, and this time they succeeded in making Kabiyesi to get this man really, really confused. This is what we heard is going on. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.